We are super pumped to bring you our latest vector motor collection. Hi, this is Austin from Gamma Stylecraft, and today I'm here to talk to you about our clipper, shaver, and trimmer. So let's jump right in here. Really exciting stuff. So let's start with the Gamma Plus Xceed Clipper, maybe the one I am most excited about out of the whole collection. So here you have the beautiful package featuring the clipper, a couple of the customizations on the front, really nice magnetic gift box, our signature. You know, a lot of people follow a lot of the things we do, and this is one, of course. But here on the inside, you can see a lot better some of the different customization that's available right out of the box with the Gamma Plus Xceed. Our most modular and customizable tool and collection ever. So let's take a look at the clipper here. So the X, completely modular, comes in different colors we'll look at in a second. The bottom, also completely modular and customizable, as well as the LED display as well. Now the clipper is the one I wanted to start with for one reason in particular, something I'm really excited about, which is the lever. So not just our newly engineered levers, but this is the first that I'm aware of 6-click system. What does this allow you to do is have a stretch lever, a stretch bracket with clicks all the way. So we were the first to have both standard and stretched brackets included. I don't know if anyone even does that to date, but always we've had the standard bracket assembled with the stretch in the box. If you wanted to use the stretch, it had to be a floating lever because there wasn't enough clicks to go. So what we've done here now is we have the stretch lever and the stretch bracket already assembled on the unit. You can go to the number 5 position, which would previously be all the way open on any other click clipper. So this is going to be exactly the same as every other clipper, but now what you have the ability to do is stretch your fade even one more, boom, into the 6th position, which opens up to a number 1. So really cool technology. Another first of its kind innovation that we've brought to the market. In addition to that, we have our Gamma Echo Blade assembled on the clippers. So the Echo Blades have really just been amazing blades. I think once you use an Echo Blade, you almost can't go back because of how audible and crunchy the cutting is. You just hear, it feels like you hear every single hair getting cut. So with the Echo Blade, with the 6-click stretch position and all the customization, we have this really nice heavy duty X stand to meet with the X family, and just a ton of really cool accessories in here as well. Take a look at those really quick. Of course, we have your spare cam, your cleaning brush, a couple spare screws in case you lose any during all of the modifications, and the oil. And then here we go. Here's all the customization. So here's all the different pieces for the LED strip. So again, you have the black assembled right here. Then you have a really nice hot pink, really hot orange, and neon green. So you can customize this to be all green. You can mix and match. This could be green, this could be orange, this could be pink, or you can have the whole thing black as well. Then we have the X's, again in the same 3 different color options, as well as the bottom piece and the same color options as well. Then we have the tight guards in this really nice matching green color. What's nice about the bright color on the guards is easy to see in any hair type. So if you have black guards, you're dealing with dark hair. Sometimes you can lose the guards in the hair. If you have white guards and you're dealing with gray hair, you can lose them, but not too many people have bright green hair. Not impossible, I've seen it before, but for most people, you're gonna be able to see these guards clearly in any hair type. Then of course we have the spare lever, really nice green lever, and the USB-C cable, as well as the charging cable underneath. This does have our IN2 vector motor. So we were really the first with the vector motors, and they've been even elevated further. And we've enhanced the performance of our vector motors even further with some of the RPMs we've adjusted for even smoother cutting and just better operations. So you will notice a little bit of a difference. It won't be huge, but with the vector motor performance on the Xceed collection compared to some of our others. What's really nice about the Xceed as well is like the Saber 2 clipper, removable drop top to clean inside of the clipper, get all the hairs out of there. It does have USB-C on the back as well as the 2-prong charging in there too. So really special machine. Super pumped on the clipper, and so far the response has been amazing. high-powered IN2 vector motor. If it's not an IN2 vector motor, it's not the same. So there's a lot of other imitation vector motors coming out, and they may position them to be the same, but you will notice pretty quickly difference in performance. A lot of them have really high vibrations. A lot of them break down pretty quickly. We do have our intuitive torque control, which adapts to resistance and increases torque depending on the resistance and the hair type. The 6-click stretch taper, first of its kind there. Lithium-ion battery with up to 2 hours of runtime. Heavy-duty rear metal housing, so very similar to our Metal Instinct. That's probably what this is most comparable to. USB-C, the DLC Echo Blade, the tight magnetic guards, removable drop top for cleaning, and then just more customization than we've ever seen before in a tool. So that is the Clipper. Let's move right along to the shaver. Another beautiful presentation. This one has got the pink background on the box. You saw the Clipper was the green. The trimmer has the orange. Let's bust this bad boy out. So here is the Xceed shaver. So really, really nice, clean design. It comes with the pink assembled to match the box, but again, all of that customization is available right here in the box to orange, green, pink, black, you name it. Our most modular customizable tool yet. Little protective cover. Here is the gold titanium foil heads. Inside of here, we've got our Echo cutters on here, so for really loud, crunchy cutting. And again, the Instinct shaver is really already being called the best shaver in the world, and now this is just another addition, another level up with the Gamma Xceed. So just so much power. I mean, this is gonna blast through hair faster than anything else on the market and really give you the fastest shaving experience while covering a ton of ground. And then this is a full metal housing, so super heavy duty in terms of durability, but not super heavy. It feels good, feels comfortable in the hand, but not too heavy by any means. USB-C on the bottom, and what's really nice about this, most shavers, not all, most do not come with charging stands, and our Xceed shaver is so premium, we did have to include the beautiful matching X charging stand as well. For the accessories, again, we pioneered customization of tools. We started off with just different lids. Now we're customizing the components with the X, with the LED strips again. Then you have your charging cable, screwdriver, and oil as well. So just an incredible tool that's really going to change the way people think of shavers. Rounding out the Xceed collection, we have the Xceed Trimmer. So again, very comparable to our Metal Edition Instinct trimmer. Beautiful, beautiful design, a ton of customization. This does have the zero gap setter assembled on it as well. You slide that off, and then we have our Gamma X Pro blade set. So super, super sharp cutting, but with a ton of power to blast through really anything, and great for bulk cutting as well. What else do we have here as well is the charging stand. So really nice heavy duty X charging stand, which actually the Clipper and the trimmer can use each other's charging stand. So the bases, we want it to be heavy duty. One of the things that drives people crazy is when you go to pick up the Clipper and the base comes up with it because they're not heavy enough. So if you don't want to have so many charging stands on your station, you can just use one and interchange it for the Clipper and trimmer. And then of course, with the shape of a shaver, it's not gonna fit in these stands. So this one does have its own proprietary stand. Let's see what else comes in the trimmer box. So again, all those different customizations, just like the Clipper and the shaver. You can make a match, you can make each one different, have fun and do it to your own preference. The spare screws, cleaning brush, the LED piece and the customized colors there. And then on the trimmer, this is pretty cool. We have our orange magnetic trimmer guards, and those are included as well. So we always just want to bring you a ton of value, an overwhelming amount of value right in the box with everything that's included. So we do have these trimmer guards, not for everybody. A lot of professionals, barbers don't use trimmer guards, but honestly, this thing has so much power with the IN2 vector motor that you could use it as a clipper and do a full haircut with this trimmer and the guards. Charging cord, screwdriver, and then our really, really cool double-sided zero gap setter. Two different zero gap setters. You get the one assembled right on the blade guard, and then this one with the soft setting and the aggressive setting, making it super easy to zero gap your tools. So this is the next generation of vector motor into vector motor tools, really just elevating the entire barber industry and craft, bringing the world into the future, into 2026. World, meet the Xceed collection. Xceed collection, meet the world.